I made this with no intentions of it being on the radio, because it's not about that all the time. Sometimes you just gotta write from the heart. From the heart. Man, this is a true story. I was down to my last $600 and I had to make a decision. Studio time or paying my rent. And I chose the studio. And it's some real shit. Check it out.
We both grew up in the projects, and we both came home to empty refrigerators with only generic peanut butter, and still wondering where our fathers were at. And on a good day, my uncles would come through and slide me a few dollars, or my mama would come home after her hard days of work and hand me a roll of food stamps. And it was a blessing if the booklet had $30 left in it, after I picked up a cigarettes with a note in hand and bought some rice, beans, and chicken in that brown bag. And whatever was left, she said I could snatch up some Granny Goose chips and some dry salami. But hard times would always seem to find me. Even though we had less, I still felt blessed. Sometimes coming home after school with the lights cut off, with incense and candles being used as the only lights in that one-bedroom apartment. But it was ours, and I was happy. I felt love, even though sometimes the ghetto never loved us back. Even though the ghetto sometimes killed my people. Even though the white man system and the police never treated us equal. This didn't stop me from having love for my peoples in the ghetto. In the ghetto, surrounded by yellow tape. They tried to break me, but I held on to my faith. And mama, I know I should've stayed out of grown folks' business as a child back then, but I knew you was crying behind your bedroom door. Don't, mama. Mama, oh, don't worry, we gonna make it. Didn't wanna jump off the porch into the hustling game. Didn't wanna muddy up our family's name. The cold part is, my last name was cool, but I never had a relationship with the man who gave it to me out as a man. I understand the trials and tribulations that the black man had to face. No love lost, even though you never married my mother. I still had love for you, but I wish you could've taught me how to be a man other than the street. Trials and tribulations and the plans laid out in a blueprint for me by the pimps, players, and hoes. But I can't knock it, I was just happy somebody paid me attention. And whether it was good information or bad, they had love in their heart, cause they were teaching me the best thing they learned and had in their hands in this ghetto. In this place where tears go unnoticed, and we all know this, but there's no place like home. Even if it's in the projects, in the ghetto, Even though the ghetto sometimes killed my people. Even though the white man system and the police never treated us equal. This didn't stop me from having love for my peoples in the ghetto. In the ghetto, surrounded by yellow tape. They tried to break me, but I held on to my faith. And mama, I know I should've stayed out of grown folks' business as a child back then, but I knew you was crying behind your bedroom door. Mama, whoa, we're gonna make it.